On this bumpy 50-point inspection from Southern Grist Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee, I have Money Moves, which is a milk stout with peanut butter, powder, and maple syrup. That is the can art there. And it says they use Vermont maple syrup in this, so it's kind of interesting that Southern beer companies using something that's close by to me. Let me just read a little bit about this brewery. I'm just gonna go about their beers. They have a little write-up on kind of what they brew up. Creativity on tap. We are boundary pushers, constantly evolving what beer is and what it can taste like. Our ingredients aren't always Reinheitsgebot approved, but that's okay. We like it that way. We think you will too. Our beer is small batch and experimental, and as a result, it's usually not around for very long. We have beers we make again and again, but we don't have a flagship in any traditional sense. See below for what's currently available, as well as some of our recurring series that you're likely to encounter next time you visit us. And then it gives a whole tap list. I don't know if I mentioned the ABV on this one. Probably didn't. It's 6.5%. Let's go ahead. We are into fall, so let's pour this into a fall festive glass. Okay, so it is fizzing away. It's got a definite deep brown kind of head, a little bit khaki as well, but the beer itself has some kind of caramelish, reddish, amber hues in the reservoir down below, but pretty dark. Opaque, can't see through it. That head just basically fizzed away to a thin layer. But it was very small. Bubbles. Definitely fizzy though. The aromas on this. Yeah, it's a lot of actual chocolate. I'm picking up a lot of chocolate, and it's mixing in with some peanut butter notes. Yeah, it's kind of a molasses to maple syrup type aroma. It's kind of it's mixing in with all that peanut butter and that chocolate note, so it's kind of coming off a bit more molassesy. Yeah, pretty robust aromas coming out of this one. It smells like a robust porter. So, cheers. Yeah, medium body, carbonation. I would say is just getting into that medium realm. Right off the bat, it's that whole. It's kind of roasty, toasty. Chocolate, like a kind of mid-range special dark chocolate type thing going on. Peanut butter's in there and loads of maple syrup. Maple syrup is running rampant throughout. As I'm talking now, I'm getting kind of a mix between the maple syrup and the peanut butter. Some darker fruit notes in there as well. A bit of plum. It does kind of have a little bit of a molasses type flavor as well. So, pretty strong flavors in this. All right, slightly drying on the palate as well. Let's go ahead and give this one a score. The appearance, I'm going to give this one actually a 5 on the appearance, because just the way that head just went right down. I mean, you could hear it. It's like pouring a soda with how much it was fizzing. And you just knew that head was going to go away. So a much longer lasting, fluffier head would have definitely made this beer more enjoyable on the eye appeal. So 5 out of 6 for the appearance. The aromas on it, Thought it was great. I got everything. I was getting malt. I was getting, the other stuff that's added in there. The maple syrup, the peanut butter powder. Very robust, roasty, toasty type notes as well. Coming through. Outstanding on the aromatics. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. The flavors in this one. There is kind of a little bit of a graininess I'm picking up on the aftertaste. Afterwards, all the other flavors are pretty much lovely, but yeah, just kind of the aftertaste on this one. Yeah, and there's a slight bitterness. The bitterness seems to be kind of on the earthy tone side. That's fine. You need some type of bitterness to balance things out a little bit, but I'm gonna give the flavors an 18 out of 19. Body on it for a porter, it's fine. It's in that medium realm. And I'll give it the 5 out of 5. My overall in this one, this is one of the better peanut butter porters I've had. Like I said, liking all the flavor notes that are pretty much coming through. It's pretty robust, pretty stand out, and all the flavors with that peanut butter, the maple syrup, get a touch of like a molasses type thing, and some of that dark fruit like plum flavor in there. So pretty rich porter, and I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 for my overall. So for Money Moves Milk Stout with peanut butter powder and maple syrup from Southern Grist Brewing Company, it's gonna get a BuMpY 47 out of 50, which is gonna land this as an excellent beer. Just want to say cheers. Thank you all for watching.